Good morning, folks. Welcome to All in Stitches. So, what's the stitch? I'm here by myself this morning. I forgot to schedule somebody else to come in and be here with me to help do the video. So, it's probably going to be a little fractured, a little bit crazy as we wander around. But want to welcome all of you to our Saturday morning live show. It's Saturday between Good Friday and Easter Sunday. Hope all of you have Easter plans and, have your groceries bought, your ham ready to cook, the eggs dyed so the Easter bunny can come and hide them for you. I was wondering as I came into town this morning, what is it about the Easter bunny? I need to look that up and see, why does the Easter bunny hide eggs on Easter Sunday? I know eggs have to do with new beginning and that, but it would be interesting to see where that tradition came from. We all pretty much buy into it and dye eggs, buy Easter candy and do that, but it doesn't really have a lot to do with the real reason for Easter, but it's a tradition, and Easter, as in many holidays, is all about traditions. We go down to Ronan and spend the morning with some friends there that we've done for about 12 years now. Sometimes we only see them once or twice a year, even though they live that close to us, but it's a tradition. We go celebrate with their family. There'll be 30 or 40 people there, probably a half a dozen to a dozen kids running around finding Easter eggs all over and just sharing a great breakfast and a great time to be together. And then our daughter and her family are coming up from Missoula for Easter dinner. So we're looking forward to a nice Easter day. Promises of sunshine. It did peek through a minute this morning, then the clouds rolled in again, but it was 45 wonderful degrees and supposed to be up to 60 by the first of the week. I know this isn't a weather forecasting station, but this time of year the weather is so important to all of us as we look forward to spring. It's been kind of a busy week here at All in Stitches. We've had a number of ladies in sewing and doing different things. I think yesterday there were 5 ladies back in the classroom working on different projects, from our Block of the Month quilt that's continuing on. Got a couple ladies that are working on, it's called a folded log cabin. I wish I had a sample here. I'll try and get one for you. It's a great little method. Can use up a lot of scraps, or can be real detail oriented. In fact, we have one of our sewers that's looking at doing a folded log cabin and entering the Hoffman Challenge. And I think this is probably we're gonna turn this around for a minute, and if I can get it turned around, let's see, where do I do that at? This is probably, maybe it is showing up right. We're excited to be participating in the Hoffman Challenge this year. We don't have the bolts of fabric in yet, but I have the samples for you to look at. And one of the gals actually is looking at doing a folded log cabin out of some of these blue batiks. We've got rules here to show you what you need to do to enter the challenge. It's pretty exciting. You need to use 5 of these wonderful batiks and put together either a quilt, a wall hanging, an applique, even a garment if that's what you were into. You just have to use 5 of the fabrics. It needs to end up being finished less than 40 by 40. And if you come in and tell us that you're participating in the Hoffman Challenge, we'll give you 10% off all of the fabric that you're buying to use in that challenge. Another thing that Judy just got done making is this lovely purse made out of some great new Ruby Star fabric. It's a canvasy type of a linen, a heavier fabric, so it will work great for pillows, for purses. Would also make a great lightweight jacket if you were inclined to go in that direction. We've got it in kind of the pumpkin color and the black. Here is the pattern for the purse that she made. We're going to be offering that as a class in May. So if you're interested, keep an eye on our newsletter for that class coming up. We also got in this wonderful new line from Moda called Bliss. It's a bundle of fat quarters, beautiful spring colors, florals. Got a number of patterns that would work well with that fat quarter bundle. So check that out. We also got in another fat quarter bundle from Ruby Star. Ruby Star is it's a line from Moda. It's not one that I've carried an awful lot of. They really tend more towards the modern fabrics, the modern designs, but it's always interesting to try a few different things. These are a stripe. It's called warp and weft, so it really shows the different threads that are done in the weaving of that fabric. I'm excited for somebody to purchase one of these and bring in a project that they're going to make with it. We want to remind you that next Saturday we will be broadcasting live from Columbia Falls, as the Tea Kettle Quilt Show will be in Columbia Falls next weekend. It's Saturday from 9 to 3:45. It's at the Glacier Gateway Elementary School. You can find directions for that online. We will be going up on Friday to set up. We'll be there bright and early Saturday morning to broadcast live from that show. It's typically a real great show. They do a good job of putting the show on. It is in a new location for them this year, the same building, but a new part of the building. So they're interested to see how that's going to work. We're excited to be part of that. We'll load the U-Haul up hopefully on Friday, get up there and get that set up and be ready to see all of you on Saturday. And as usual, there'll be some specials offered at the quilt show. So looking forward to welcoming all of you to that. Now we'll turn it around back to my lovely face, so you can see me this morning. Go ahead and blank the screen if you need to do that, so that you don't have to look at me. This is not my best time of the day. I did do something with my hair, but you wouldn't know it. I think it's time for a haircut or something. A number of you watch from away from Polson, so you're not able to get here and come and see us on a regular basis. If you want to shop online, we do have a website. It's allinstitchesmt.com, and about 95% of our merchandise is on that, whether it's fabric, notions, patterns, whatever. So be sure and check out our website. It's a great way for you, even if you can come into the shop, maybe to preview things and make your shopping a little bit easier when you get to the store. We typically are able to get things in the mail to you, sometimes that day or the next day, and you'll have them within 2 or 3 days. It's a pretty easy process to use PayPal or a credit card to make your purchase, or if you want to just call and give us a credit card number, we can get that shipped off to you. Another reminder about some things coming up: we opened registration for our fall retreat on the 1st. At this point, we have about 20 people signed up already. We have room for between 30 and 32 people, depending on how many people are going to want single rooms, or maybe we have a few people who just come and sew but don't stay overnight. If you are interested in that, to reserve your spot, it's a $100 deposit. You need to get that sent to us. Call us in with a credit card number or whatever to hold your spot. The retreat is October, I should know this by heart by now, October 12th to the 15th at the beautiful Glacier Camp up on Flathead Lake. Just a great time to come, join your friends, sew. Don't have to worry about cooking, don't have to worry about making your bed. You can just come down to the room in your jammies if you want and spend the whole time sewing. Beautiful location right on Flathead Lake, close to Kalispell. A lot of the ladies run into Kalispell and do a little shopping. We'll have some specials at the store here prior to and during the retreat. So if you're interested, need some more information, give us a call at 406-883-3643. So I think those are the things that I did want to remind you about today. I forgot to schedule somebody else to come in early and help me video this. So It's, like I say, it's a little bit sketchy. I am going to turn this back around for a minute and show you a new picture of Poppy. Poppy got groomed this week, so she has her new summer haircut. Oh, she's rolling over for a belly scratch. She's ready for her day as the greeter. I was going to try and have her do the videography this morning, but because she doesn't have opposing thumb, she wasn't able to hold the camera and move it around for me. But she will be here for greeting you when you pop in to see us. Again, this is All in Stitches at Polson, Montana. Looking forward to a great Easter Sunday with family. And just again, quick reminder that the quilt show in Columbia Falls is coming up this next Saturday, the 15th. And come and see us there. Check out the specials. Check out the beautiful quilts that'll be on display. And if you want to register for our retreat, give a call, 406-883-3643. And again, the date for our fall retreat is October 12th to the 15th. So looking forward to seeing and hearing from all of you. Want to do a shout out to those of you who set your alarm clocks to get up and watch us this morning. Terry in Nevada got up at 8 o'clock thinking that we were on the same time frame as her. So if you happen to see Terry Duncan today, be sure and say hi to her. Tell her to keep her feet on the ground because she's probably had 6 cups of coffee by now. So again, have a happy Easter. Shout out to all of you who come in and see us regularly, to those of you who watch us online, and those who check up with us later. So happy Easter. Take care and have a great weekend.